Good morning, student. Today we will revise our history chapter number 2, chapter number 2, okay, and chapter number 3. Okay, so in this chapter number 2, this exercise is given in on page number 13. In first question, we have choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Okay, so first question is the tripartite struggle was a battle between the dash for control over the fertile region of the Gangetic Valley. Okay, so as we discussed in our previous classes that this that this tripartite struggle was a battle between the Rashtrakuta Palas and Gujar Pratiharas. Okay, so its right option is C. Option number C. Second is the dash was a assembly of merchants and belonged to localities where traders and merchants were in a dominant position. So its right option is option number D. Okay. Third one is one of the first most prominent inventors in India in the medieval period was, and its right option will be option number C, Mahmud Ghazni. Fourth one is temple architecture reached its peak under the kingdom of, its right answer is Cholas, under the Cholas. Option number A, dash accompanied Muhammad of Ghazni, Mahmud of Ghazni, sorry, to India during various raids, and its right option will be option number B, Al-Barni. Second one is, okay, second question, fill in the blanks. Okay, and in this fill in the blanks, we have first question is administrative officials who were granted land by the rulers were known as dash. So the administrative officials who were granted land by the ruler were known as Pendura. Okay. The second is the dash were the most prominent among the Rajput kingdom that emerged during the early medieval period, and its right answer is Chauhans. Third one is the Pratihara dynasty flourished the most under the rule of Mihir Bhose and his successor Mahendra Pala. Okay. Fourth one in dash Mahmud Ghazni attacked, looted and demolished the dash. So in 1025 Mahmud Ghazni attacked, looted and demolished the most celebrated Hindu temples. Okay. In fifth one dash defeated the Cheras and seized dash. So it's right on it is Raja 1 defeated the Cheras and seized Madurai. Okay. C implication we have state true and false. So first question, Prithviraj Raso was written by Chand Bardai, and its right option is this statement is true. Second is Devpala built the famous Mahavihara at Vikramshila and Bhagalpur, and this statement is also true. Third one is Nagbhatta won, the Rashtrakuta king defended Western India from the Arab incursion from Sindh to Rajasthan, and this statement is false. Fourth one is the first battle of Tarain was fought in 1191 CE between Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori, and this statement is true. Fifth one is the tripartite struggle was a conflict between the Palas, Gujjar Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas for gaining control over the fertile Indus Valley, and this statement is false because that struggle was uh, for gaining control over the Gangetic region. Okay, so now we are moving to our question, our chapter number 3, and its exercise. Okay, so it's exercise on page number 22. Okay, so in this exercise, in first question, choose the correct answer. And first question is Razia Sultan had to step down from the throne because, and its right option is option number A, because she was a woman in men's world. Okay. Second one, Balban was the ruler of the Dash dynasty. So as we all know that Balban was ruler of a slave dynasty. Third one, heavily fortified towns with the presence of soldiers were known as garrison towns. Option number B. Fourth one is after the Tughlaq, the Sultanate was ruled by option number D, Sayyids. Okay. Fifth one is Muhammad bin Tughlaq introduced. Muhammad bin Tughlaq introduced a token currency of bronze coin to be used in place of silver coins called option number A, Tanka. Okay. Now we are moving to B, state the true false. And in first question, Qutbuddin Aibak established the slave dynasty, and and this statement is true. Second is Mongols began to appear on the borders of India during the reign of Razia Sultan, and this statement is false. Third one is the sultans of the Delhi Sultanate were not dependent on Bandagans, and this statement is false. Fourth one, Razia Sultan was the only woman ruler of the Delhi Sultanate. This statement is true. Fourth is Muhammad bin Tughlaq was the most leaned man of the Delhi Sultanate, and this is true. Okay, now we are moving to C part, which is fill in the blanks. First one, in first blank we have to fill Ghiyasuddin Balban, and Ghiyasuddin Balban was the last important ruler of the slave dynasty. In second one, we can fill Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Kharaj was the tax land imposed by Muhammad bin Tughlaq to increase revenue. In third, we can fill with Daulatabad. Muhammad bin Tughlaq shifted the capital of his empire from Delhi to Daulatabad. Fourth, we fill it by market. Shahana-e-Mandi was the person who controlled the market. Fifth one, Alauddin Khilji released land tax. Okay, so here we complete our exercise. Okay, students, I hope you all understand this exercise well. And if you have any query, then feel free to ask. So this is enough for today, student. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.